No, don't talk. Hello, lovelies, and welcome to the first of my YouTube Pagan challenge videos. I decided to join in the trend 9 months in, better late than never, to make a more comfortable, laid back short video for all of you. I think it would be a great way to kind of get to know me, and it'd also benefit me as um, a YouTuber to kind of have more of a chill video where I'm not micromanaging and I don't have this whole setup of everything planned and scheduled of what I'm going to say, where I can just answer a quick question and it'll help me grow. So it has a lot of various good reasons as to why to do it. So week 36 is the first week I'm doing. Oh, and I'm doing it on the iPad today, which is different than what I usually do. I usually just do it on a lame old laptop. Yeah, my quality of filming is not great ever, so sorry. But anyways, week 36 is, do you believe in chakras, auras, and energy fields? And the obvious answer for me is yes. Of course, I've done videos on chakra, well, not videos. I did one video on an introduction to chakras. I also am still planning on writing my short ebook on witch's guide to introduction, like witch's beginner's guide to chakras. I put aside to focus on oils that are coming out. And I'm also an empath and indigo child. So with all that said, it's pretty obvious, especially when some of my services include chakra healing, chakra therapy, color therapy or healing, and Reiki. Like, you kind of have to believe in all of the things involved in this question in order to do those type of healing techniques. And as an empath, what makes us an empath partly is that our heart chakra is like extremely open at all times, and we have all this love and like care just flowing out into the universe, and then we're not getting it back if we're around energy vampires. And when we get into that depressed mode, that retreat mode, that hermit mode, that's when our heart chakra is pretty shut down. I also, as for auras, just by themselves, have believed in auras before I even knew what an aura was. Partly due to being an empath and seeing and feeling energy. Getting vibes off people, and then I started being able to see colors from the time I can remember, probably like 6 years old, seeing colors around people when they'd be against like white walls or white backgrounds typically. So yeah, auras obviously as well, and then being an indigo child, I mean, come on. But as for energy fields and the essential, I can't even talk right now. But as for energy fields, of course, that these all go hand in hand, and that's why they're in the same question. But I'm breaking it down. As for energy fields and the centric body, I mean, if I'm a healer, I have to feel energy, and I have to give energy, and where is that going into? And I think that chakras and all of the above can be explained in more than just metaphysical ways as well. Pretty much because if we even look at like the chakra system of the main 7 chakras I'm talking about, they're lined up also like with your central nervous system and digestive system and if one thing gets out of whack, everything else is going to as well. For example, like let's say you're having stomach problems, your nervous system has a higher chance of getting out of whack. Like people with fibromyalgia, which has to do with the central nervous system, and pain and the nerves, they have a higher rate of irritable bowel syndrome, for example. So everything in your body is correlated, and it's interesting because the chakras are also lined up to all these areas as well. An example would be in the real world, using chakras would be if your throat chakra is clogged, you might be socially anxious and not feel like you can speak up, or have had traumatic incidences speaking where you kind of got torn down for speaking your mind, or you could just be a woman in today's society. That was a joke, feminist joke, sorry. But I mean, I think that's they're showing it in psychological terms. So yeah, I made a very short answer, much longer than needed to be, but that's what I always do. I ramble and ramble and ramble. Of you who know me know I do that. So my answer is yes, I do believe in that. And there's my first YouTube video for the challenge, and I will finish the year out. So thank you for watching. This week's video for my normal weekly videos will be on empaths and the importance of mindfulness. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for all my goodies and oils that are coming out this week, which I'll talk about in that video. So thank you for bearing with me, and I'll make sure that next week's video for the challenge is shorter. I guess it was also a little longer because I was explaining, and it's my first time doing a challenge video and feeling like I need to explain everything in detail like I do for my normal videos. So thank you, and I'll see you in a couple days. All right, love you.